Alright, welcome back, chat. How's it going? Told you I'd be back. I'm gonna make it easy on myself. Just gonna do a try not to laugh. Let's get this up. What's up? Hello, hello. A little costume change. What do you all think? Final Fantasy 7? Oops, wrong one. Pretty dope, isn't it? I was gonna wear it to the concert last week, but oh well. Anyway, God, that's hard to believe. That's been a week already. Holy shite. I had a brain fart there for a second. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. So here's the deal. I don't know if I have enough people on right now, but let's say if it gets to 10,000 likes there on TikTok, and I'll say it a few times throughout these videos, then that will cause a thing. If I laugh during any of these videos, I will do tier 1, which I've already done, of this Death Nut Challenge. If I laugh. But I first have to get to 10K. If I laugh, I will do it one time. How many do I have left in there? Okay, I got 3 nuts in the tier 1. God, that sounds wrong. So up to 3 times. I'm not going to move to tier 2 until I get to the goal of 300 subs on YouTube and then like 25K on likes. But 10,000 likes on TikTok. And I have to laugh, a legitimate laugh, I will do another tier 1 Death Nut. Up to 3 times. But I think after the first one, I'll move it up to like, I don't know, 20K, such. Because I'm not going to do it. I'll do it one time and then we'll make another goal. We'll see how it goes. Might not even get there, but I don't think I'm in any danger anyway. Because this stuff ain't that funny, is it? I don't know. I think I'll be okay. Oh, I'm at 69 likes. As much as I like that number, let's make it go up. Go up. 10,000. There you go. 108. Thank you. Anyone else like chocolate-covered pretzels? So again, if anyone isn't here. Oh, thank you, Angel Duff, for the share. If this gets up to 10K likes on TikTok, which I know is an easy thing to do, it can be done. I've gotten to like 30K before. Anyway, then that'll open the possibility if I laugh during any of these videos, just once, I will do the tier 1 of the Death Nut Challenge one time. Then after that, it'll go up in increments, like another 10. Hello again, Husker. So say like I get the 10K likes, and say I happen to laugh during one of these videos, I will do the tier 1 Death Nut Challenge right here. Then after that, that cuts it off. Then once it gets up to maybe like 20K, I'll do it again until I run out of. It's only 3 times. I only got 3 of the nuts left in the tier 1. I already did one back like a couple weeks ago. All right, I'm gonna start it here. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. But I have a feeling I'm not in much danger. I'm gonna laugh, but we'll see. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Oh, up to 282 already. Should I give you a few minutes? I could just eat here. I'm sure everyone just wants to watch me eat. As soon as that gets up to 10K and I laugh, dang, I'm gonna have to go get some milk though, just in case. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think we can do that. I want to believe in chat, but I don't know. Part of me says no. Part of me says yes, because people like to watch others suffer. It seems like a lot of people like to watch me suffer. Well, hello, hello, welcome. Welcome. But I don't know if I'm going to put any more of the dark humor videos on. There's a lot of slurs in there. No, we're just going to go. These are vines. Oh, I might be in trouble.
You sure you're only four? It's gonna be legend. Wait for it.
Life does not. Oh my God. Oh my God.
At least he had a helmet on.
No. Wait.
Oh gosh.
Wait, who's this lady in the corner? Is she trying not to laugh?
What the hell?
Am I watching a streamer
Careful.
try not to laugh? Oh, I just pulled up videos on here.
Another one, thank you. Another one, thank you.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good. Oh.
I began to pass out.
Oh, that kid's gone.
Then my head hit the wall.
Oh, I thought the dog was gonna yank. Well, they still have those, like in the mall, I remember. Oh!
Look at Randy Orton. Watch out. Whoa! Lay off, son!
Damn! Oh. Oh! I don't know who this girl is down here.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You really whipped it.
Dang!
That was not.
Dang, she really.
Check this inside.
Ooh. Who's getting snow? Who's got snow where they live?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit! Are you ready? Go!
I'm supposed to put it on the ground.
And then I always say,
I'm gonna beat this lady down. I think, I don't know, is she watching this or?
Did your pants get stuck?
Brother, ugh.
How long you been stuck here?
What's that?
Oh no. Your
What's
underwear
that,
got
brother?
stuck?
How'd that happen? That's LeBron in the NBA.
Stop fucking! Stop!
Come on, I need some good, funny stuff that really makes me almost laugh.
You stuck?
She's like me,
can't
she's not
get up?
laughing at all. What's with all these kids getting stuck on?
Those aren't even pants, dude. That's a shirt.
Yeah, I'm too loose of pants.
Jeremy.
Oh.
I got that on camera.
Constance.
I don't know where this chick is over here. I want to laugh at dogs so much. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Are you stuck?
Oh, Connor,
I know,
what's wrong?
Spider-Man stuck in the snow.
Okay.
I think she's distracted more than anything. I'm trying to see what her reaction is. Is that what she's even doing? Oh. Well, I don't think I could ski. Yeah, that'd be me. I don't even think I'd get that far.
Whoa! Woo! Oh, jeez!
Oh. Oh. Smart puppy. Oh. Who's this chick in the corner? Is she watching the same video I am, or is they just...
Alright, let us go. Get here!
Oh.
Important is really just because it helped me grow as a person, just because it kind of helps you in just social situations.
I've never tried that. I was about to say she was staying on. Now she's changed her video. This is distracting. Is this who put this video together? Because it's not that funny yet. Getting hurt real bad.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm not to 10K likes. I'm far from it. I'm not in danger.
I just
What was
knocked
he
out
saying?
the window.
Guys, I'm playing any further.
Get him! Yeah!
Are you serious? You're not going to vote me down?
I am.
You're going to laugh at me?
Yeah, for a minute.
How bad
Not
you
like
ever
you're
quit?
going anywhere.
And Kimmy do it. It's the Kimmy Express.
Expressway!
With toilet paper hanging out of her finger.
Grandpa too fat.
Can we all get out and push it out? Come on, Billy, you got this. Go, Billy! Go, Billy! Billy! You got this, Chillin! I have a hair.
Man, where can I find some really funny videos? These are mid. Wow, look how I'm gonna pull off. Something's gonna snap off. What was so funny about that? Excuse me. That duck is not scared.
What happened?
I got in.
Get out. Try.
Got stuck.
Come on, get out.
No, I can't.
Do it
Flip
again,
over.
go.
Dang.
He doesn't like me.
Look, America's funniest. Do it again, Santino.
He wants daylights out yet.
Holy crap. Dude, that thing is out. He's gonna kill you. There you go. Let's get the cow. Come on. There he is. There he is. Get him. There's the cow. Go get him. Go get him. Go get the cow. Get him. Put him in there. Put him in there. Go on. Put him in there. Put him in the fence. There you go.
A little herding dog. Please don't fall on the dog. Please don't fall on the dog. Dog is like, what the hell? And the dog's up closer.
Get out, hurry.
What happened?
Come on. Hurry, come on. Come on, get out.
Come on,
Hurry.
let's go. Come on, let's go. Bye-bye. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on.
I don't know who this chick is in the bottom right hand corner. Am I gonna get sued or something because I have her in my video?
Look out, Bella. Bradley. Hey,
Aw.
what are you guys doing? Look.
They both
Hey,
got caught
hey.
up in the.
All right, you got it hooked. Hold on. Hang on. Wait a minute, Bella. Hold on a second.
The poor other,
Hang
the little
on
one
right
has it
there.
around its head.
Wait. Bradley, what
Aw.
happened? What happened to you? Huh? What
Aw.
happened?
You're
Wait
gonna have
a
to cut
minute.
that.
That's a birdie. You sure?
On the tree.
Where?
What tree is that? Behind you.
You went so good it disappeared.
Right there.
Where? Where? Look on the floor. Where? Look at this stick.
Oh, she looked like a birdie. I think I'm safe. I'm not gonna laugh at her. Did he hit them in the face? Did he hit them in the face? Oh, it busted. I was wondering. I thought he hit him in the face with a bat. He doesn't even know.
My
He didn't care.
Okay.
Roll the team.
Wow, don't throw your purse.
Yeah, that's around her leg. Ooh, that's rough. This ain't really like. What's the name of this video compilation? Funniest fail situations of babies out there. Try not to laugh. Funny vibes. These aren't funny. How much more do I have? I have like 2 more minutes. Hope some of these get better. Wow, smart dog.
Get that thing, baby. Good girl.
Just jump over. She could probably have jumped over. Smart dog though. Aww.
I got a picture of that.
Cow licking the puppy. The other cows are looking like, what the heck's going on? So, I wasn't alive. And even if it was. Man. Let me pause for a minute. I need to go use the restroom and let the dog out. I'll be right back. BRB. 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 Hopefully these get funnier.
What up, y'all? We back again. This is Top Things. Proof that all babies are babies.
Biar rame kalau malam minum cucu. Ore, ore minum cucu. Minum cucu, minum cucu.
That scream was majestic as hell. I feel like a dead fish when that happens.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Quinchana. Quinchana. Ding, ning, 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 ning.
When you are too comfortable with you homies to make such jokes.
Hey, does my shirt smell weird?
You're whack.
Hey, Brian, does my shirt smell weird?
Smack the money out.
Meet the ultimate drama queen of the dog world, a pug who turns a simple nail trimming session into a full-blown theatrical performance.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Did you wash your ass today?
We hope she's all right, but it doesn't make the incident unfunny memory to remember.
When you don't know that Lime bikes are electric.
Oh, shoot. She gotta take off.
Oh my gosh, go back.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh no. Is this your friend? It's my mom. Oh shit. Mom, are you
Thanks to this lady, shrimp-flavored coffee is now a reality.
That's nasty.
Who even packed these? The chewy ones are way better.
His face is priceless the entire time.
You're a boat guy.
That's fun. Did it crack?
Mama.
This is why women live longer than men.
Hi, here's your drink. Oh, I didn't get whipped cream. Oh, that's fine.
That's stage. Dang.
She was literally asking for it.
They do without the
I always think it's
AI
looking at the names of the different body washes for men and women.
Ew.
Anarchy.
Silk and magnolia.
Dragon Blast.
Lustrous
Welcome back.
glow.
Kraken Guard.
Oh man, you shouldn't mess with people that are actually terrified of snakes. Ooh.
Sounds like SpongeBob when he's wearing those boots.
No, not like that. Like this.
A lo que yo vine fue a esto.
Ooh. Ooh.
He had the nerve to say core strength.
Yeah, just think about keeping your core in the middle. As long as you keep your body in the middle.
That's the part. If you got the core strength, it's all there.
Let's go real gentle.
You gotta flip. That'd be me. That'd be me. At least the water ain't that deep.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Oh, that's not that deep.
Cena.
Io.
No.
You mean on the
Forgot
pond?
to tape off the hairline first.
He's walking on thin ice.
Hey, not below the waist, eh?
Make sure you get even coverage.
That's
Good
funny.
to have
Using a
overlap.
paint roller to apply suntan lotion. That's funny. I'm not gonna laugh.
Ça, c'est un crocodile. Et ça, c'est un crocodile.
Even though I didn't understand the language, I did it. Dang.
Hey, I'm okay. I'm fine. Quinchana. Quinchana. Ding, 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 ding.
The cat is a paid actor.
Reason 238 why cats are better than babies is because once you're done kissing them, you can just drop them on the floor.
I don't think he'll be eating anything with whipped cream on it from now on.
Oh, 맛있어. something 맛있어.
Is that thing mostly whipped cream? Where's the actual drink? It's like 2/3 whipped cream and the
Just see how
rest is
far
a
you can
drink.
throw it.
That was nice.
Bro is enjoying a free water park.
I don't know, that water looks dirty.
Differences being shown when I was younger and shit. So.
That cat's on some
Wish I had
catnip. Look at him.
stoned.
He's gone. Husker Dust, thank you for sharing the live.
At least she got
Appreciate
the
it.
attendance points, right?
Somebody did that. Fell asleep in school. My playback will time out. And, I'm gonna have to switch over to actual YouTube. I forgot that they had that on Discord. That's alright. I can switch over to YouTube. Find something better. How long? Okay, that'll be about the end of this video.
Damn, it's beautiful out here. Hold on, hold on.
Come on, guys. We need to find something funny. Ooh.
Welcome to Europe. A toilet is a toilet.
Wait, what? Oh, it's shared. Man, did you see the weight though? Holy crap. That's like those Disney bathrooms. Oh. Why do I keep seeing people doing that?
Hey, in his defense, the picture will last longer.
I stopped to get you flowers.
Okay.
But instead, I got you a picture of flowers because... So here's the picture of the flowers.
Oh, okay.
Happy Mother's Day, first of all. I didn't get them because they were $75.
What?
$75.
What kind of flowers are those?
Just some roses and some sunflowers. So you got a picture of flowers.
I want to laugh. I thought there was going to be more to it, but this was something that kind of funny. I know what he's saying. It's not that he's cheap, it's just, that's a lot for flowers. I know you want to show, like, your love for someone, but dang. Even my wife, when I got
This
her
is
flowers,
a
she's
new
like, "No, I
emotion
don't
from
really."
the movie Inside Out. It's
You have the
anger
flowers for a few
mixed
days,
with
and then
shame.
They're dead.
Meu
and you pay all
Deus
that
do
money.
céu! Meu, eu vou chamar a mãe, eu vou chamar a mãe.
We should have slammed her.
Nossa, a mãe não vai acreditar.
And is that maybe because
I've never met this girl
Am I interrupting here?
No, I'm trying to see my arm. Did you see this? There's a mosquito bite.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I do. Is it?
It hurts
Really
and it's
itchy?
like really big. You see? Like
Oh my
it
gosh,
looks like
your
a different.
whole arm is swelling.
So I was trying to see what
Get
it
a
looks
photo?
like. Yeah.
Do you want me to take a photo for you?
The most accurate portrayal of a night shift worker versus day shift.
Hey, britches.
Uh,
Hey, ladies. Hey, donuts. Oh, another
that's my
rough
wife,
night?
his last few
That
nights.
night shift got you down, boy. Oh, yeah. This guy, he's ready for some casserole. No mames.
Wait, was that it? Alright, I need to find it. Alright, let me, before it times me out on here, let me switch over to actual Facebook. Let me switch over. There we go. Let me switch over to Facebook. That way I can play. I'm going to try to find something better. Let's get YouTube up. All right. Impossible. The ones that say impossible, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Offensive memes. I just don't want them to be like all out racial. Like when they're trying too hard and just like, I'll put one on and see how it goes. Alright, let me pause this. I pray to God it's not dumb. I need to vet these videos beforehand, but I don't got anyone to do that right now.
I'm not a hater. I'm a racist.
Hey, here we go.
I don't hate anybody because of what they are like. I hate people because of the way they look.
That's funny.
Where's the love?
That's funny. I smile.
I'm gonna touch your asshole.
My heart has a tooth, and it's got a cavity that can only be filled with children.
Black things just don't belong in my house. Because in my opinion, white is just the superior color.
Happy 50th. Y'all know y'all gonna have to turn up tonight, right? All right now. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
I just love my dog.
That didn't age well.
Think of my brother told me.
Who would, seriously, who would have P. Diddy come, like, talk at your graduation? I'm sorry. I don't know.
Shut the up, my shit's off. What's this Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery.
No, not into the pit.
That's funny. Oh, damn.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, God. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, crap. I gotta get out of here.
Goodbye.
What are you doing?
I seen that coming.
No one hears a word they say.
In the self-checkout line because that's where I go to steal. And then I heard a girl yelling in the parking lot, so I run out.
Did you say that's where I go to steal? Oh.
Scary toilet.
Miku, you're so hot. I wish you were real. Oh, no, not you. It's,
What? I'm literally Hatsune Miku.
it's just something's missing.
Let's go, bro.
Oh, yes! Yes!
There's some okay ones in here. That soup.
This is a message for the Batman. Batman, come on out. I just want to play.
She's got PTSD or whatever, post-traumatic Down syndrome.
I saw that. Disgusting
Yo, I'm in school right now. What's good, all my friends? Help! Help me!
This is Squidward Tentacles, direct from Bikini Bottom, saying hello to each and every one of you. And
That's pretty cool school. Squidward. They were doing so well.
Nobody's master, got it? I don't want you here, and I don't want you here. I'm stuck with you. And if you
try police departments, libraries, construction companies, school officials, cleaning services, financial institutions.
What the f is that noise?
Oh, hell no, boy. Hold on, this is the red hair, man. The goddamn...
I'm SpongeBob.
Wait, stop. The numbers. What do they mean? We want the numbers. That's all we've ever wanted.
Hey, Kanye, did she put her fingers up your fruity? Fire in the hole!
But these are two-player games, so I really don't have much of a choice. All right, come on out.
All right.
Edge. Have you ever been on an edging streak? Edge.
Edge.
Do they keep you in a state of edging?
That's fun.
Oh, shoot, I got a fortune cookie. Oh, snap. I wonder what your fortune is.
Dang. German style safari.
It's so boring.
And that's how to give the gift of homemade chocolate chip. Get those brownies out of
She thinks she love me. I think she trolling. That girl is a real crowd, please.
It's funny because he's disturbing the peace.
Dang, he's got strong upper body strength.
What's the difference between toilet paper and a curtain?
I don't know. So it was you! How many times do I have to tell?
You're not gonna shoot me, are you?
You mess with the hawk, you get the tour.
Have you ever tried watering the toilet from walking on your back next year ago because the couch ended up breaking his ears when you were sleeping awake?
On the way to the casino to spin the wheel and hopefully win the car.
Jimmy, sir, can I see your receipt?
Can you see what?
Your receipt? Thank you.
Here you
Can
go.
you see that? Can you see your items real quick?
No, you can see the items.
Can you show them to me?
You're welcome to look at it.
Okay.
He doesn't want to work there.
All my fellas.
I don't like
All my fellas.
stuff. It just cringe.
I'm German, of course I have a kitty cat.
Y'all put up with me, I would've seen y'all niggas outside.
Doing my math, but why my function's kinda serving Saddam Hussein hiding place.
Yes, sir. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't.
I don't get that.
Will it take to make me happy? 1 beer. 2.
Oh, right, the bite. The bite of 87. The bite performed specifically in 1987. 1987's bite.
I get more chasing the highs, I know I can never get back, so I'm always on low. And I got eyes on the back of my head, I got eyes everywhere, so I know where you go.
Seems I've walked into a trap. I'm not really sure you understand how this works. How deep was that bucket?
How much worse could my child turn
To think someone as worthless as you landed Lilith's little hottie. Congrats on that, I guess.
Their love is vile and blasphemous.
Hot as though.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
That's nasty. Okay. I need something else. No. Oh wait, you know what? What's I know they're very short. Are these them? I just want to. Do they have like a page? Do they have a compilation of fun cuts? Can I just play all of them? See, but I want it where I can just go. They don't have like any like man. Let's see if there's any scary. Oops, scary. Bizarre. Have they done any new ones?
On the night of November 16 of 2024, the school teacher stands outside of his class.
Yeah, I already seen that one.
While driving down a stretch of highway, Felicity D.
I already seen that one.
On April 16 of 2023, at around 12 a.m., a man named Jacob.
Okay, I don't think I've seen this one.
Why is everyone spiraling over YouTube banning ad blockers? Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that's actually made by one of.
On April 16 of 2023, at around 12 a.m., a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room. Trembling with fear, he gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved. Now, not too long ago, I featured a video from Jacob, who you may remember as the man who inherited an old house and a creepy clown doll that both belonged to his grandmother. The clown doll, known as Jeffrey, scares him. Because of this, he keeps Jeffrey locked up in a separate room away from him. But then one night, something happens that spooks Jacob out of his mind. It's close to midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises before suddenly realizing that the sounds are coming from the room next to his where the clown doll was put. What happens next scares the living daylights out of him. Take a look.
How do we know that he's alone in there?
I just heard banging.
There'll be someone in the next room just banging. as soon as he opens that door, they run out of that room and go somewhere else. Man, how old is that place? Look at the walls. I wouldn't worry about the doll. I'd worry about the atmosphere. Damn. Get some wallpaper or paint. Now that person, as soon as he's opening, see, he's opening it kind of slow. They just ran down that way. Not ran so much, but they went that way. Right to that room. Not look behind him, so that no one's there. Man, we need a paint job on that house. I mean, I'll give it to him. It is creepy. That's a creepy doll. I don't know if I keep that. Alright, so this stairs, so someone probably went down there. Made some more noise. It's so easy to fake these though. Oh. Okay, look behind the door.
As Jacob checks the room where the sounds were coming from, a loud noise is heard from downstairs. He looks nervously down the staircase when suddenly the sound of footsteps going up the stairs is heard. Yet, as he looks closely, no one appears to be there.
100%
He then quickly turns around to see the door opening slowly, showing Jeffrey, whose head is now in a different position. Initially seen facing the wall, the clown is now staring at the door. Jacob quickly ends the person that's behind the door himself in his room until the following morning. After this night, he was absolutely certain that Jeffrey was haunted.
Has anyone ever
Afraid it might happen again, or something worse may occur, he decides to move Jeffrey into the basement.
Why?
Another update.
That's even worse.
You know, I think I'm definitely going to be moving Jeffrey. Like, with whatever happened last night, I don't want him near me.
Couldn't you just sell him?
I'm going to be putting him in the basement. So
I'm sure there's someone that will want to buy him.
This is the results so far. I'm gonna leave him here for now.
Time out.
But I think I'm gonna put a camera here. Jeffrey's still here, so we're gonna see if there's anything I miss.
Now, unlike before, Jacob will keep an eye on Jeffrey by placing a security camera in front of him. If anything happens, he'll be notified immediately via a notification sent by the camera. Fast forward to a few nights later, and he's notified of movement inside the basement. He checks the camera's live feed and sees that the camera is moving side to side. Now, this didn't alarm him, as he forgot that the heater on which the camera was placed on top has a timer that turns it on and makes it oscillate. The heater had simply turned on during this time,
Why has he got a
but as he
heater down
continues
there?
to watch, something happens that terrifies him to his core. Watch.
Okay, that could be string pulled.
As the camera oscillates from side to side, the clown's arm eerily moves on its own. Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark. Following that, a strange voice is heard whispering something that's hard to make out. Not much else happens after this,
Stollis,
but everything
hello.
that happened before was
Welcome.
enough for Jacob to decide that Jeffrey should remain locked up in the basement. Jeffrey continues to be recorded in case he moves again. For now, no further
I
updates have
loved
been
your
posted by
performance
Jacob,
in today's new
but until
episode of
then,
Follow the Bus.
this video remains a mystery.
4. Number 4.
This next video comes from a man whose entire home is filled with Bibles and other religious artifacts that he worships on the daily. If he's not praying, then he's most likely sitting at his piano playing a song with verses from the Bible. Pretty much everything he has or
Dang.
does in this apartment is based on something religious. Now you might be thinking that this man is simply devoted to his religion. While that's partly true, the main reason as to why he prays a lot has to do with something completely different. As it turns out,
Thank you for the
this
likes,
man
appreciate
has
it.
been experiencing strange happenings in his home. Ever since visiting his father's gravesite at the cemetery, he can't shake the feeling that something has followed him home. Whatever it might be, he's deeply afraid of it. For this reason, he's been praying and singing religious songs more so than usual as an attempt to get rid of the evil entity that now lives in his home. One day, while taking a nap, he wakes up to a loud noise in the living room. He grabs his phone and records this.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque
hard thing
hace
to do,
días
try to
que
sleep during the day.
se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las 4:13 minutos de la tarde, entonces
4:13 a.m. Oh, it
parece
looks
muy
like they
extraño
must
que
have a
a
light
esta
on or
hora
something.
están sucediendo como
Daylight.
cosas raras. Entonces,
Really?
oh,
Yeah, I guess he just got a bunch of lights on.
comedor.
You got a poltergeist.
Miren, es en el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas, miren. Nada. Esto viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya. Pues la verdad se me hace muy extraño. Se me hace muy extraño que estén pasando cosas así.
Feeling slightly unnerved, the man sees a set of eating utensils swaying side to side as though a strong breeze had passed by. But as the man points out, all windows are closed shut. Naturally,
But you see,
he
it
was
looks like
stricken
there's
with
light
fear,
outside.
but not as much as the next incident, as what happens then
It's like
leaves him
4:13
terribly
in the
shaken
morning.
up. A few days
Unless
after
he's,
this
like, in
occurrence,
Alaska or
the man
something.
uploads a video in which he appears to be deeply distressed. Watch.
As long as it's not like attacking me or something. Might just be playing some tricks. But yeah, that would suck if you're trying to get some sleep. Unless you got like some spirit or something. That's sort of... Speak of this, would be like, yo, can you play me a song? Is it on?
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas. En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas.
I'd like to go do some more ghost hunting. Okay. Playing.
No tienes derecho de estar aquí. Ordeno que te vas.
I try to make friends with him. But yo, you're not trying to cause me any harm. I ain't gonna bother you, but can you just like, I'm trying to sleep. Can you please not be playing the piano? Why is there a bed in there too? Or was that his bed and he just doesn't like sleeping in it?
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
Let's see a key actually pressed. Oh, you actually did see it. Okay. I mean, you could still fake it. It'd take a lot. Wow.
Appearing to be fed up with the supposed spirit, the
That'd
man
be kinda
tells the
hard.
spirit to leave at
More
once.
hard to fake.
But after having done so, a piano key is
It can be
seemingly
done.
pressed by an unseen force. The man quickly rushes out of the room in a panic frenzy. It was now clear to him that something was provoking him. But as if that wasn't obvious enough, 4 days later, this happens. It's 3 in the morning when the man and his girlfriend, who was staying the night, wake up to strange noises. What happens next leaves them highly unsettled. Take a look.
Do you ever wonder how Nectar can
Oh,
offer
take a
such an
look.
incredible deal
Right
for their adjustable bundle? This bundle includes the Nectar mattress.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando en el apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y...
The witching hour.
Escucha. ¿Se la sala? Sí.
His poor girlfriend's probably like,
Esta vez
why am I
estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando.
Yeah, she's regretting it. Oh. Like a poltergeist. Seems like it stays out of that room there. Everything's like beyond that curtain.
Quédese acá, yo voy solo.
Would you go check? I guess you have to. Hear something shatter, you're gonna go check. Ooh.
Todo tranquilo, pato.
Wait, what was in the mirror? It looked like...
Manifiéstate.
You see that? Oh, that was outside. Okay.
En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Parece que en la cocina. En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate. Vaya para el cuarto, amor. ¿Qué fue eso?
Why would you have a wind chimes inside of a apartment or house? That's kind of weird.
Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús.
Unless he just did it for that reason to... But then you're almost like enticing it to do stuff.
¿Qué fue lo que sonó así ahorita, no?
Una cocina.
Go look.
Mierda. Mira, amor, mira. Las quieren mentiras, amor. Es un vaso. Es un vaso. Y mira, todos los cajones están abiertos.
But again, there could be someone else in there doing it.
Amor.
Strangely, the wind chimes move on their own,
His
and the
girlfriend
kitchen
be like,
appears to be
nope, I'm out of here.
ransacked.
Good luck.
Yet according to the
Have a
man,
good life.
no signs of forced entry were seen anywhere in the house. Further adding to the strangeness, the man says that his girlfriend felt very ill only minutes after this incident. Whether or not this had something to do with her sudden illness is unknown. But considering what happened only days later, the man can't help but think that the spirit was responsible for this. It's late at night, and the man is once again woken up by mysterious noises when this is captured.
Witching hour. The only problem I'd have with that is like, if I have to get up work the next day at like 5, 6 o'clock, and this is happening constantly. Like, alright, I don't mind you doing stuff, but don't be doing it in the middle of the night when we're trying to sleep. Saying if this is legit, he could move and it could follow him. It could be an attachment. It might not be necessarily in his house there. That's creepy. Footsteps coming at you. It just seems like it's something that's if it's legit. If it's legit, that's the first thing. If it's legit, it just sounds like something that's trying to get a rise out.
Without warning, the sound of footsteps charging at full throttle can be heard heading towards the man before
now, if
being
he starts
attacked by an
getting
unseen
scratches and
presence.
stuff, bruises,
Scared stiff,
then
the man stands in silence while trying to process what just happened. He then picks up his phone and ends the video here. Although undoubtedly strange, viewers find it stranger that the man doesn't turn on the lights in most of these incidents. But the reason for this, according to him, is that the lights for most of the rooms are located at the main entrance, which he stays away from, as he's too scared to approach. Whether ghost or not, the man continues to pray and read passages from the Bible in the hopes that doing so would get rid of the strange presence that haunts him.
That's definitely creepy if it's true.
In early January of 2023, a woman named Nancy Malkin had a very strange encounter with something in her child's bedroom. Nancy says that the reason she had went up to her son's bedroom in the first place was because she saw something quite unusual on the security camera that's placed in his room. She had woken up from a nap before looking over at the camera's live feed and seeing a strange orb flying around her son's toys. It would seem to zip around in a strange way and react to objects it touched as though it had a mind of its own. Now, Nancy had been looking at this orb for quite some time. More than 5 minutes have passed since initially spotting the mysterious orb, and still, it continued to float around in the same spot. Now, curious as to what exactly was being caught on camera, she walks over to her son's room,
What did you come
but
back to?
strangely
You came back
finds
to some
nothing there. Nothing
high
visible
quality
could be seen with her
videos.
naked eye. But on camera, she could still see the ball of light floating around the same spot.
And welcome.
In this short
Welcome
clip,
back.
Nancy's observing
Well,
the
sorta.
orb
This
via the
is a
security
different
camera's
stream.
live feed on her phone. Mind you, that without the phone, she can't see anything in person. While looking at the live feed, she sees the ball of light moving frenetically.
I think I've caught ghost orbs in a camera picture or whatever one time. That could easily be edited in, though. I could do that. Could be a
Now at one point, Nancy starts to communicate with the orb.
lightning bug.
She
too.
tells it to touch her hand when something pretty interesting happens. The orb quickly moves away from her hand as though she had scared it. Nancy decides to leave this mysterious orb alone and call it a day. The orb continues to fly around the same spot even after she goes. But only minutes later, after rechecking the camera, the orb is no longer there. It had simply
You want to see a
vanished.
ghost orb and try to eat it?
Ever
What?
since recording this,
What?
the orb hasn't shown itself again. Nancy
That's
believes
sure
that
a
this
way to become
mysterious orb
possessed.
might have been the spirit of a child,
Yum.
as it kept floating
You're
around her
you're
son's
like the
toys.
anime Soul Eater.
Perhaps it just wanted to play with them, as Nancy states. But whatever it might have been, she claims that this mysterious orb was intelligent as it responded to
Yeah, I don't
everything
know
she
about that
did.
one. I
To
need
this
more
day,
evidence
she
that
still
could be easily
questions what this
edited in.
ball of light was doing inside her son's bedroom.
Yummy ghost orb.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check
I was
out
hoping
and
we'd
include
get
in the
more,
next
like,
compilation,
video or
you can
camera,
send them over to
like proof when we went to the
scaryvideos444
lighthouse
at gmail.com.
back last year.
That being said, let's get back to the video. There's an apartment in Poland where something very strange has been going on. The man who lives there claims that whenever he's by himself, he can't help but feel as though someone else is inside. When his roommates are gone and he has the place to himself, weird noises happen out of nowhere. Now, what makes these occurrences extra strange is that they always seem to happen during the nighttime. Knowing when they usually occur, the man has his phone ready in hand and proceeds to record the following video.
And it'll be a
no one else
poor
is home
quality video.
when
Watch.
this is
Watch.
captured.
It's gonna be poor quality.
Hej ogólnie, to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas...
It's a little green.
Cały czas coś, właśnie takie dziwne hałasy.
Someone just out there flicking light.
Ja pierdolę, co to?
Poltergeist.
Jak?
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's only connected to that switch. I've seen electricity where it's hooked up to multiple outlets or multiple switches. Go that way, not the other. Okay, now when he did that, someone was on that side, and they went behind him and out. Wait, look that way. Is there enough room for... He's got a roach there. Yeah, they're probably standing right in that little corner. He just tiptoed around and went to a different room. Guys, I could make my own scary video. You could just be halfway... If you're halfway convincing... Because everyone wants to go viral. And it's not like I don't believe in any of this stuff. I do. It's just a lot of these videos, it's just people trying to
Mysteriously,
go viral.
the bathroom
So they're
faucet
right
is
behind
off
him, like in
running,
that little
as though
space.
someone
Not
or
a lot of
something had
space,
turned
but-
it on. The man shuts it off
As soon as he
while seeming
turns that way-
confused as to how it turned on by itself. He heads
They're
back
already
to his room when eerily the light switch, which he just turned on, is
Yeah,
immediately
that is kind
turned
of weird,
off.
isn't it? The light switch outside
It
the
seems that
bathroom?
whoever or whatever was on the other end of the hall.
I mean, I
had
guess that's
switched
kind
off
of
the
good,
light.
though. I wouldn't mind that.
Now,
Like,
this
you
wouldn't
push it
be the
before you
end
go
of
in
it,
there so
as
you
only a
don't
few
trip over
nights
anything,
later,
but-
something just as creepy
That is kinda
happens.
weird.
It's nighttime when the man recording hears banging noises outside his door. With his heart pounding in his ears, he records this.
Let me guess, no one's going to be standing out there.
Nie, ja pierdolę.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, my wife would do that to me. That's true. I didn't even now that you. That's a good point. Be in the shower or something, and someone turns off the light, and you just slipping. Alright, did he do that a little bit quicker that time? Let me see.
Co jest kurwa?
Let's see when he goes in there. Okay, you looked over that side that time.
Co jest kurwa?
Okay, that's that time. I don't know. But the water was already on, so they could have.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the man peeks out from his bedroom, peering into the darkness
Okay, wait,
of the
was all
hallway
that stuff
to see if
he looked in
anyone's
there
there.
before, and then it
Finding
wasn't messed
nobody
up?
inside the bathroom, the man quickly walks back to his room, but stops in his tracks upon noticing the sudden mess in the kitchen.
Wait, did he look at the
Appearing
kitchen
as though a
like the
massive
first
earthquake
time?
had
Like,
Jest kurwa.
when he came out of his bedroom. Okay, let's see. When he walks out, does he look in the kitchen? See. Okay, everything's fine. There's just someone in there. They already turned the water on. They're in the kitchen now. They messed stuff up and then got out of the kitchen and went probably into his room. Why does that toilet look at an angle too? so they already moved out of the kitchen.
Whoa!
All this is a chair
Like something
and
straight out of a horror
cabinet
movie,
opens.
the
That'd only
man
take him
peeks
a
out from
second
his
to
bedroom, peering into the darkness of
move.
the hallway to see if anyone's there. Finding nobody inside the bathroom, the man quickly walks back to his room, but stops in his
Probably
tracks
relay from the
upon
toilet,
noticing
yeah.
the sudden mess in the kitchen.
Sudden mess. There's a
Appearing as though
chair and a
massive
cabinet
earthquake had
down.
struck the place. The man runs back into his room in full terror before
I would
ending the
call that
video.
a mess.
What happened that night has left him shaken up. It's unknown if the man continues to live inside the apartment, as no updates or new videos have been posted. But as with most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Alright guys, is that fact
Is
or
something
whack?
living inside this man's
I think it's
apartment?
whack.
Or might there be
I
an
think it's whack.
explanation for
Not
all
enough,
that's happened?
Not enough evidence. Too easy to fake. Number 1. Oh, come on with your commercials. Come on. I need to switch over to my account.
In this next video, two friends are hosting a live stream when something pretty spooky is captured
Ha.
live. Now the two
And
boys
you
in this
always-
video
you'd all
often do
tell me
live
if something
streams
like
while
appeared
playing video
behind me,
games
right?
late at night. It just so happens that this particular incident took place during an all-nighter, where around 5 in the morning, a strange noise is heard in the kitchen. The two usually play in the living room, so the noise was close by when it happened. The boys thought it was a family member who was grabbing a morning snack, so they shrugged it off and didn't think much of it. But later on, something happens that grabs their full
Should do it like an
attention
all-night
and prompts
stream
them to
sometime.
end the live
Or
stream
I'd need to
immediately.
have like
While playing in the dark,
some friends on
this
there.
happens.
If I'm just like by myself talking and stuff, I'm gonna talk myself to sleep. God, I hope that never happens. Angel does. How's it going? Wait. What was happening? The fridge open?
Oh, hijo, dale. Cierra la puerta, no abre la puerta. Dale. ¿Qué es esto? Fíjate si hay una niñita por ahí. ¿Qué va? Anda a cerrar.
Alright, now I'm seeing stuff on my... Wait, what did I just see? I see something like out of the corner of my eye.
Las 5 ya son. Las 5 ya son.
Yeah, he could have had something tied to his foot. This guy in the green shirt. As he's walking, just pulled it.
At first, the fridge door seemingly opens on its own, as though someone had gone over to grab a snack. At least that's what the two boys thought, considering that
I
one of
think
them has
there's
a
a
brother
ghost
who
behind
wakes up
me while I
around
was
this
playing the
time to
game.
cook something up. Thinking that he left the fridge door open by accident, one of them gets
don't
up
know
to
what I
close
do.
it. But as they walk back, this happens.
I'd probably be
A
fine.
chair
Thank you for the likes.
swiftly moves on
Appreciate
its
it. 1K
own
already.
by more than a few inches, causing both friends to freeze in their tracks.
Oh, you
It
guys
was at
missed
this
it
point
earlier.
that they both knew that something
Said if I got the
unexplainable had
10K
occurred.
likes.
Something supernatural.
And I was doing the try not to laugh.
Viewers
If I
believe so
laughed, I
too.
would do a tier 1.
But, as always, I'll let you be the judge on that.
Here.
Had something paranormal occurred? Or had something else happened
Try
here?
not to laughs weren't that funny. I'm gonna call that whack.
Thanks for watching.
that was it?
And I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
What's this one? Did I watch
While
this
driving
one?
down a stretch of
Oh, I think
highway,
I've seen this
Felicity D promptly takes out her phone after noticing something down the road. It had caught her attention,
Is this
considering that no other cars were on the road. It was just her and the driver alone on this
Isn't this
highway
one with something?
when this was spotted.
Did I see this one? Oh, maybe it
Now
is
this video takes place in Arenas Valley, New Mexico, where it seems that others have encountered similar experiences. Ghost sightings are nothing new to those who live around here, but this, as viewers believe, may just be the clearest evidence of something paranormal.
What bot?
Although it's hard to say as to what this was, you can see that something is moving before somehow
I think I have a
vanishing.
bot in,
It's a
TikTok.
bit
I do
faint,
on
but
my,
something is there until it isn't.
Streamlabs.
Now, unfortunately, not much info is given on this clip, except that it took place in New Mexico. Yet still, as many have commented, this footage is pretty creepy. Just who, or even what, was seen on camera?
Sorry, I'm slow tonight. No, it's gotta be 10K.
On a Sunday afternoon inside a small retail store, an employee working by
that
himself
first one
decides to
was
tidy up a
bad.
few items on display. It was like any other workday at the shop. Johann Salazar would clock in and start the shift by organizing stock. But as he does his job, he all of a sudden runs to the back of the store, completely out of breath and visibly shaking. Johann, in his own words, had felt something heavy drop on his shoulders.
No doubt.
Not sure what it was that was on his back. He looks at the security camera recording at this time and sees something that terrifies him beyond belief. This is what he saw.
What did he see? What was that? I seen something down there, but could have been a cat or anything. Wait, did I miss it?
It appears that Johann's shirt and hoodie is pulled by something. Initially thinking that someone had put their hands on Johann's back, he turns around expecting someone to be there, but to his shock, there was no one. He was absolutely positive that he felt something heavy on his shoulders, yet it seems that whatever weight he had felt was non-existent.
Seen something down at the bottom
so
now.
it seems,
Look.
because as viewers believe, this invisible weight was most likely a spirit who was getting physical with Johann. If that's the case, then its presence...
Look down in the, like... See, there's something down there. Look at, like... Sort of towards the bottom on the left. By the glass case. There's, like, something, like, beige or something. See it? Unless there's, like, a reflection or something.
It appears that Johann's shirt and hoodie is pulled by something. Initially thinking that someone had put their hands on Johann's back, he turns around expecting someone to be there, but to his shock, there was no one. He was absolutely positive that he felt something heavy on his shoulders, yet it seems that whatever weight he had felt was non-existent. Or, so it seems, because as viewers believe, this invisible weight was most likely a spirit who was getting physical with Johann. If that's the case, then its presence was definitely felt. But whether ghost or not, Johann has been left terribly shaken by this incident. To this day, there is yet to be an update on this whole occurrence.
I'm fine. No, it's me going in haunted houses.
Now the following video comes from a mother who for some reason began to feel an overwhelming sense of anxiety while taking care of her baby. It was just her and her son alone at home watching a movie peacefully when things took an unexpected turn. Looking at the bathroom door, she notices that it's wide open. When she last looked, it was somewhat shut. Seeing that something was different, she grabs her phone and begins to record. Whenever something like this happens, according to her, things get very weird. It's a common occurrence, but on this night, what she captures is unlike anything she's ever experienced.
Come on, give me some good hard
On the verge
evidence.
of having a panic attack, she records the bathroom when this is captured.
I didn't see it move.
Oh my god.
That could be a freak anywhere in the house. Yeah. Now go in the bathroom. Don't cut out to another. Get with the camera, get up, and go look behind the door.
Please go away.
Okay, noises from the ice maker in the kitchen. That's what you're saying.
You
I
know
don't know
what?
that for sure.
Go away.
Get up and go in there and look.
Whatever you are, go away.
Say one day put that like five times speed. Oh my god. You could easily, that like screen is still staying the same, so they could edit it to a different
Oh my god.
time. Go in the bathroom. Easily to edit a little shadow in there. Go in there.
I am so scared right now. Please go away. It can't be spooky.
That's
Spooky? Psst, 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 psst.
you would have ran out of the house.
Spooky?
No, I'd be like, hey, can you keep it down? I'm trying to watch a movie here.
Moo?
To say that the mother was spooked out of her mind
want?
would be
Come
putting
watch
it
with
lightly.
me, Ghost.
It's the fact that she pulls in her child after sensing something dangerous that really
She
shows
didn't get out
this.
the whole time,
Now,
so-
she didn't see it at first, but after watching this video, she saw it. At the entrance to the bathroom, a very
that
distinct
video's
shadow-like figure appears quickly. It's actually pretty quick when
Was
it
that
happens,
what she was doing?
so
She was
it's
calling it like
understandable
a
as to why
cat or
she had
dog?
missed this. But seeing how fast it
Here,
moves
ghosty,
only
ghosty,
adds to the
ghosty.
creepiness of this footage. Whatever this might have been,
She said
seems
she's
to pop
scared, yeah,
in
she's
and out
trying to
quick
call it over.
before seemingly disappearing. Seeing this and hearing the bathroom door creak has led her to believe that something paranormal took place. But whether ghost or not, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what was captured on this night.
Whack. Video's whack.
Kroger Boost just
Probably
got
is a
better.
cat.
Now
Dang
you
it.
can choose from Disney Plus, Hulu, or ESPN Plus on us. Along with
In the following video, a security guard is doing
Grainy
rounds at a
video, of
hotel
course.
when she suddenly comes to a stop after encountering something very disturbing. This video took place in 2019 and was recently shared by a friend of the security guard shown in the clip. At first, the friend who posted this wasn't sure if sharing this online would be a good idea. What was captured, according to them, is something that the hotel would rather keep under wraps. Perhaps to avoid
that's
reminding
just to
people
add
of
it-
a terrible
make it
incident
scary.
that occurred many years ago. In
Like, there was no
1986,
sound in these
this
videos?
exact
That's just good.
hotel,
Okay.
which was formerly called the DuPont
Okay,
Plaza,
the
had
door
mysteriously
moved a
caught
little bit
fire,
here.
resulting in many lives being lost. Guests had no choice but to leap off
That's
their
probably about the
balconies
scariest
as the
part of
flames
these
heading off
videos
the
is
whole
just the
building.
music put in.
The sight of this was hard to bear, to say the least. But
Just
fast
like the
forward to
Ghost Hunter, like,
2019,
videos on
the
YouTube
hotel
and
is now
such, they gotta
rebranded and remodeled under a
put in
different
scary
company.
music and stuff,
However,
'cause
from
or
time
else
to
it's
time,
just
strange things
them
would
walking
happen
around.
here. Hotel guests would report supposed paranormal experiences and blame the fire incident that occurred years
That is
ago to
music
explain
piano.
this. The following video is a prime example of what guests experience while being here. It's late at night when
I think
apparently
violin is kinda
something pulls
scary.
the security guard's hair. Take a look.
She ran into a visible wall. Did her hair get pulled? It looked like she just ran into an invisible door or something. See that again? It's so green.
Looking closely, you can see that her ponytail is the first thing that moves before she tilts her head. However, its movement is anything but
She's the
subtle.
kinda-
It's as if something had yanked her hair, causing her to jerk her head in a sudden motion. According to the friend who posted this, the security guard thought that someone had ran away upon pulling her hair. But after watching this clip, that clearly wasn't the case. Her hair was definitely pulled, but it wasn't someone she could identify, let alone see. What happened here, as the friend believes, was something unexplainable. But as always,
She could have
I'll let
flipped
you
her
come up
head
with your
in
own
such a
conclusions.
way where the hair
Just what
sort of
exactly
reversing it
could explain the security
instead of
guard's
weird
hair
movement.
being pulled?
Kind of hard to do. Break your freaking neck. I don't know. That's still. I mean, that's
It's
it.
late at night when a group of friends decide to enter a hospital that's been out of service for quite some time. They
Now,
would
that would
never
be
come
creepy,
alone
just in
unless they
its
were dared to do
own
so, because
atmosphere.
apparently this place is not what it seems. Although seeming like an empty facility devoid of any doctors or patients, the Felix Bonis Hospital in Santiago, Chile has been said to have a
Chile.
certain presence within its walls. Now thankfully, the lights are still on inside this hospital, which is a good thing for the group.
Yeah, why are the lights
emergency
still
system
on?
powering these lights appears to be running, but even with the lights on, the following incident remains just as
It's an
frightening.
abandoned hospital. Why
This
would the
is what
lights?
they
Why
caught.
would the power still be on? It doesn't look like it was abandoned that long though.
Familia estaba aquí.
No, that's crazy. I wouldn't be in there. I don't care.
¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es, familia? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es?
Why would you guys go in there?
La 1:08. La 1:08.
I wouldn't go into any abandoned place because I'm just worried about some crackhead being in there that's gonna jump me. Unless it's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog? Didn't that new movie just come out? Someone's walking, running?
It happens quickly, but upon looking closely, you'll see what appears to be a silhouette of a person just walking past the group of friends. No one had noticed it, and no one realized what was captured until much later when watching the footage. Clearly, something had been there, but it's hard to say as to what exactly it was. Briefly, we can see what looks like a distinct outline of someone small, but strangely, whoever or whatever this was goes unnoticed by the group.
Could be that
It's for this
crackhead I was
reason
talking
that
about.
they no doubt believe that this had to be the spirit of a deceased patient who doesn't know
Yeah,
the
that's
already
what I said. It could
passed.
just be- You're
But ghosts or
taking
not,
whoever
it
does
seems
any of
that
these
what was
videos, you're just
captured
taking
will
it at their
currently
word.
stay a mystery.
Of course, they're always going to say, "Oh, there was no one else there."
Taking place inside someone's
know what, I'm
apartment,
gonna make
a
my
man
own
immediately stops what he's doing to record this video, as it was just now that stuff started moving.
Like I could just,
And just stuff
oh,
moving.
rest here.
Right, so this is moved. I thought it was because
blue
maybe
screen.
one of the things is stuck in the blinds, and I closed the blinds, but that was one thing.
No, I'll just turn the light down.
The bike then fell.
Within the span of 30 minutes, things just started moving on their own. This is something that commonly
now you
happens,
can't see
but
it at
not
all.
once has it ever been caught on camera.
There we go, a little
But
bit
on
like
this
that.
night, something
just go.
happens that scares the living daylights out of the man.
can't s-
Hoping
See
to
the
get something
wrinkles
on
back there?
camera,
Something's back
he
there.
captures this.
I swear it's not me doing it or anyone.
And
There's
I'm
no one else
just
here.
kind of now
Just
trying,
my dog, and he's in the
I
bedroom
tried to
sleeping.
film other stuff when the bike moved, and I deleted that video because nothing happened. But I'm just trying to see if I'm going mad and want to catch something. I've noticed things in this flat for quite a while, but I've always put them down to like neighbours' noise or whatever it might be. But this is the first time I've kind of actually seen things move.
Why does that sound like Harry Potter?
But yeah, so I don't really know. I want something to move, and I also don't want something to move. If anything is here, please, by all means, feel free to move something. Move one of the leaves here, move one of the leaves there, I don't know, whatever you want to move. Move the bike again, or the remote here. Don't be scared. Although I am a little bit scared.
See, that's sort of
It's one
how
of
I
those
would be. I'd
horrible
be like,
situations where
just
you kind of
talking
want
to it
something
like, alright.
off. There is
Could be
no
something on there, a
way.
string or something.
I'm
Alright,
so
run your
glad I
hand
got
all the
that.
way to the back side,
Oh,
sides of the
I'm coughing all of a sudden.
guitar.
Holy
Pick it up.
Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that on film.
Fishing line.
Please move it again. You've done that much. Please feel free to move it again. This, by the way, has been propped up here for ages. This has not been moved. It's never moved before.
See, you're just taking their word for it, though.
Like, I'm actually shaking a little bit.
How do I know it's been propped up like that forever?
Oh my god. I'm so happy that I've just got that on tape.
In
And,
this
like,
world, you're just going to
this
take
isn't,
people's
like,
word at face value. Okay,
attached to
just picking it up.
anything. Like, there's nothing attached to it. Like, I haven't kicked it. I haven't moved anything.
Okay, that makes that a little bit more
I don't know how it
believable.
was now, but it's been kind of propped up for a long time. I'm going to lay it down a bit more.
Well, he could have held it up and the string's still on there. He just can easily edit it out. But at least he picked it up.
Absolutely knew that
Had it not been for him lifting his guitar and showing an up-close view of the neck, then this definitely would have raised some suspicions. No strings are seen anywhere besides those on the guitar, and nothing around it hints at the possibility of this being faked. It's the lack of questionable evidence that makes this possibly real, and therefore pretty creepy. Yet this only gets creepier when noticing how sudden the guitar moves. Usually, when things aren't prop right, a slow shifting movement occurs before gravity takes over and makes it fall fast.
No, it was tugged.
This, however, immediately moves as if someone had forcefully pushed it. To the man, whatever happened here was surely paranormal. But of course, whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Was something supernatural at play here? Or is there something else that could possibly explain this?
I'm not going to say it's fact, though. It's not completely whack. Oh my god.
Giving that's possible through the power of Dell AI with Intel. So those who receive can find the joy of giving back.
Now, not much is known about this next video, considering that the original source is unknown. Where it came from or who exactly
that's
posted
creepy.
this first remains a mystery.
It don't matter
But
if this
despite
is real or
lacking
not,
any
that's
sort
just
of context, the video is still pretty creepy.
Any
Taking
dolls or
place in what
mannequins or
appears to be a
whatever, that's
museum,
just
a group of people visit an exhibit that is, well, a bit disturbing to say the least. As with most lifelike mannequins, there's something quite off-putting about these, but it's not the mannequins that make the video pretty spooky, but rather something else. Whoever took this video seems to have not realized that they captured something unusual during this moment. They didn't see that this was captured.
What is that, like a half of a body hanging up there? Or is it upside? Oh, it's upside down. I think. What is this museum for? No, it looks like a half of a body. It looks like its legs are there.
Very creepy.
Alright. Reflection. Let me guess, no one
Appearing out
else
of
was
nowhere,
there.
a shadowy figure resembling a woman is caught in the mirror. Its reflection is captured, but the person casting it is nowhere in sight. That is, if it was a person. While some viewers agree that it was a person in the sense that they used to be alive, many believe that this was its ghost. Seemingly dressed in a gown that a woman would wear during the Victorian era, the mysterious shadow passes by, unfazed by the group of strangers in the room. It's as if they've been here for quite some time. But like most videos, without much context, it remains unknown as to who or what was caught on camera. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
They didn't turn around and like...
That being said, let's get back to the video.
Man.
On the night of October 4th of 2024, a young couple watch a scary movie that's already been seen by the boyfriend. It's his girlfriend's first time watching the film, and it's exactly how he imagined she would react, completely scared. It's for this reason that he films this video. It would make for a funny clip, but little does he know, this exact moment would be anything but funny. Now viewers agree that it's already creepy enough that they live in a house filled with clown dolls and other horror-themed items, but what was captured beats any of those things. As they watch this movie, this is caught.
And of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, by this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit.
Am I gonna get hit with a copyright because I'm watching a movie of a movie?
It's not even scary.
It is scary.
It's not.
You killed your mother.
You killed your mother. You killed your mother. You killed your mother.
Is one of the dolls gonna move? Yep. It just fell off its thing. It just moved.
What was meant to be a funny clip of his girlfriend's
It's on a
reaction
little,
turns into something they would see in the
swing.
movie. Out of
I
nowhere,
just
the
shifted a
clown
little
doll on
weight.
the wall moves.
That's not the...
Unaware of what just happened, she continues watching the film while the boyfriend remains speechless, as it seems that the doll had come alive. While some think that the film had something to do with this, the couple believes that something else was responsible. As it turns out, they live across a cemetery that's quite literally down the street from them. The following is the girlfriend's footage. Take a look.
My scary clown video. Okay, so I thought I'd show you that I actually do live across the road from a cemetery.
Again, why would you go in a cemetery in the middle of the night?
But the clown kind of did.
So then,
Yeah,
according
run
to
into crackheads
viewers,
there.
it's no wonder why the doll had come alive. It only makes sense that watching a scary movie near a cemetery would lead to this. But as always, you be the judge on whether or not this was paranormal. Just what exactly had occurred that night?
Because he's like even like looking over there with the camera, like expecting it. That's whack.
On a sunny day, somewhere on a peninsula, a man records a video of an ancient fortress that was built in 1725. Obviously, the fortress has stood the test of time,
Oh, that looks
seeing
like
that
the
it's
one
still
by us.
intact. But it's not the durability of this place that baffles the man who filmed
like the
this.
Spanish fort by
Instead,
us.
it's what appears at this place that's left him pretty spooked. He was taking a video while he and his brother explored the fortress. Although many tourists come here, very few know that the fort has taken the lives of many pirates who invaded the peninsula during the 18th century. Knowing this, the man couldn't help but feel a haunting presence while being here. Now the quality is far from HD, but the video still captures footage of something visible and quite peculiar. This is what was caught.
Okay.
Are they supposed to be up there? That looks pretty old. Why not just go to that part then? Why do you have to speed up?
Ah.
I don't know.
The man who took this had no idea that something appeared around the fort. He further adds that this, whatever it was, had been inside a closed-off section to the public. There was no way that a person could have accessed this area, as no one had stepped foot there for years. If it wasn't a person, as many believe,
it just
then
looks
what
like
exactly
a bad
was
edit.
this? Now it is kind of odd how despite the video's quality, we can still make out distinct figures in the distance. But this, even from a not so far distance, is hard to make out. While some speculate that it might be the spirit of a pirate who died while crossing the fort, others are simply baffled by the clip. Although uploaded in 2023, this video continues to remain a mystery. In this last video, a man named Connor Lyle recorded
Why is
something
it like
strange on his
spirits,
doorbell
like-
camera. It happened on a Thursday night when no one
Like
else had been
supposedly,
outside.
like they had
Connor
the
had
clothes
just
on.
come
It's
home
like
at around 8 p.m.
what,
and was heading towards his
do their
house
clothes have
when
spirits
suddenly
too?
he gets the
I don't know.
strangest feeling. It was as if his body, out of
It's always
instinct, had sensed something threatening. Perhaps thinking it was all in
I
his
guess
head,
their
he shrugs it
spiritual
off
ear-
and doesn't think
energy
much of it. But
just
fast
sorta
forward to him looking at the footage
materializes, like,
captured of that night,
what they
and his stomach
wore or
drops.
what
The
they were
following
wearing when they
is his
died, or-
footage. Watch.
That's the only explanation I can think. This video is a little bit better quality. Take a look at it. Yo, is that Slender Man back there? I did see something like a little shadow behind him.
As it turns out, his fight-or-flight response wasn't just random, but rather completely called for. Right behind Connor, there appears to be a shadowy figure walking by and then disappearing out of nowhere.
Then when he gets
However,
up by the
after
door, he
seconds
does it again.
pass, it reappears again, but this time a bit closer. It's as if it was making its way towards Connor. Feeling once again immensely unnerved, he turns around and sees nothing. But
Could be
clearly,
edited,
as he
though.
would eventually find out, something was behind him. What this
I could
was is
edit that.
unknown, but judging by Connor's reaction,
if I
viewers
could
think
do
it's
it,
best if he
then
stayed
it's
away from ever
whack.
encountering whatever this was. While there has yet to be any updates from Connor regarding this footage, this incident continues to remain unsolved.
That's number one.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said,
Want to do what am I at? Hour and 53. I can do one more. Which one though? Did I see this one?
Hate seeing ads? Here's how to get rid of them.
Yeah,
or
you
get
know what?
paid to see them. Do you know how much of the content?
While you're saying that, let me bring this over here.
in the following video, a nurse working at a hospital decides to go inside a room where many doctors and nurses
I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it. Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec.
are afraid to be in.
There we go.
The room in question is located on a floor that, according to rumors, is haunted. It isn't known if the rumors are true, but apparently, after what was captured, it may be the case that something truly strange is happening on this floor. On March 9th of 2021, a nurse known as Shanae Richardson pays a visit to the floor in question. On this floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access. So, one night, Shanae decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her, but little did she know, this was a bad idea. The following is her video. Watch.
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm gonna show you what's finally behind this door, okay? Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's wrote on the door behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm gonna go inside.
Alright.
Let's go.
Just like a...
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again. It now makes sense as to why Shanae had suddenly shut the door. Out of instinct, she had backed away upon seeing what looks like a face staring at Shanae from a distance. Its disembodied head seemingly stays in place without moving an inch, or at least it seems like that, because apparently viewers claim that the head can be seen moving for just a bit. She wasn't exactly sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was, it prompted a sudden urge within her to leave the space immediately. It was only after watching the video that she saw what it was. Not much else is known about this incident or what occurred afterwards, but until there's an update, this incident remains a mystery. On July 28th of 2024, a certain video was shared among many residents of a town where something quite peculiar had taken place. It happened right outside someone's house at around 7 p.m. Those who live here had thankfully caught the event on camera via surveillance footage, but the video itself is just part of the reason why neighbors are concerned. Whatever happened here had sent someone to the hospital. It was immediately after knowing this that residents of this neighborhood became terrified. The following is what was captured. Watch.
Oh! What the heck was...
It was immediately after being knocked out by something that two people, presumably friends or relatives, come over to assist the man. Accompanying them is a dog that for some reason heads over to the spot where the object had seemingly flown from. It isn't clear why the dog had gone there first, but viewers think that maybe it was seeing something no one else could.
That I believe.
Although quite strange, it's what occurred before that's most baffling. What looks like a flying object appears to strike the man from inside the house. Now it's worth noting that he's okay, but he did need a couple of stitches afterwards.
Look at his legs. They look
but strangely, he doesn't recall what happened. This whole incident
like
is a blur to him as the impact was intense. Not much else is known about this occurrence, except that it took place in Colombia. But like most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
I don't know. That one's...
It's nighttime in the following footage when a baby monitor inside a child's crib captures something that its parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified after seeing what was captured. Even worse is that after this incident, their oldest child, who's only a year older, did this. Now before showing the clip, it's worth noting that they were being babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
Shay. Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
Now what's concerning about this is that the parents have seen this behavior before in the house they used to live in. The house in question is where this footage took place, and it's what happens in it that made them move out. Living in their old home, their children used to stare at things that didn't appear to be there.
So then it's not the house.
Sometimes they would start crying after staring at nothing. Something was upsetting them, but the parents weren't sure what exactly that was until they saw this. After watching countless recordings from the baby monitor inside their youngest child's crib, one video caught their attention. The following is that video. Watch. It's for this reason, among others, that the family has moved out of this house. They believe that what was captured had been the spirit or entity that's been upsetting their children. Replaying the footage, one can tell that this black, shadowy mass is anything but a person. The way it glides past the crib and the fact that it flies towards the ceiling suggests that this was something else. Whatever this might have been, the parents hope that it hasn't made its way into their new home. If so, then they don't know what else to do. For now, the family continues to share videos of paranormal happenings from their past home in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening and see if anything must be done to keep them safe.
Ooh, what you do in the next situation? Number 7.
In the following video, a teenage boy and his family are taking a tour of a new house they had just moved into. The family in this footage hasn't had the chance to check out their new home until now, so naturally, out of excitement, they bring a camera to record this moment. But unbeknownst to them, this special occasion would suddenly turn creepy. It would be at this house they recently called home where something very strange happens. The following is their footage. Take a look.
Okay.
Let me just take this off.
Oh my God.
I don't know, I can't take this
I
off.
do remember you.
Felipe, I can't take it off.
Hope you're doing well.
My thing is stuck. This is snug.
Oh, he's got the camera.
Where is it?
We could throw
What?
a movie in this house, man.
Oh, the
I
cameras
know.
are shaking.
That's the attic.
Good at acting now. You wanna go in there? Let's scream. Let's
That's
get
the
out.
attic?
Oh, they're gonna be
So you wanna go in there?
I want to see what's...
That's just by another family.
Out of nowhere, the sound of a screaming child is heard from somewhere inside the house. Realizing that no one else was home except an older
course, they
relative,
always say no
they
one else
bolt
is
out
home,
as
but
fast
you
as
gotta
possible,
believe
knowing
what they
that what
say.
just happened was not normal.
How do you know there's not someone
Either a
else? You're
child
just
from outside the house had
taking their
screamed,
word for it.
or, as viewers believe, something else was captured. Listening closely, the scream seems to have come from inside the house, but strangely, there hadn't been another child inside. If no other kid was present, then who was heard on camera? With no further updates or videos from this family, it remains unknown as to who or even what had spooked them.
Number 6.
On the rocky cliffs of an ocean side, a very peculiar video was taken. The video itself starts off by showing a scenic view of the ocean, but apparently, it wouldn't just be the ocean that astounds the person recording, but rather something else. They hadn't noticed what was captured until much later, and they were left even more spooked after learning that this place has had many people pass away, specifically from jumping off.
Someone on the cliff.
Nicole, the person who took this, explains what she captured.
Yep, someone's
Take a
out
look.
there.
Rewatching this video I took of the ocean, and I just now realized I captured a voice. Clearly, it's not my voice.
Look at it, mate. It's the ocean.
A voice clear as day is heard on camera. No one else had been around, which rules out the possibility of this being said by someone close. Even weirder is that the voice sounds staticky, giving it a robotic quality.
Look at it, mate. It's the ocean.
From Australian to that of a pirate's voice, viewers believe that this may have been the spirit of someone who unfortunately passed away on this spot. Just like Nicole, they too
Or
might have
it
been
could be a
enjoying the
voice
view.
edited in.
But whether ghost or
AI
not,
voice
the
or
voice
something.
alone is quite strange and continues to baffle Nicole to this day. Now the following video comes from Isabel Riley, who no doubt believes that she may have evidence of something that can't be explained. The video she's made shows this evidence, which was captured by her boss, who later shared it with her. According to her boss, he was at a restaurant in New Orleans known as Antoine's. Now at this restaurant, there's a huge wine cellar with hundreds, if not thousands of wine bottles worth millions. So, out of curiosity, he checks it out. But if only he knew what was down there, he wouldn't have gone. While being in the cellar, he snaps a couple of photos, some of which show the owner of the restaurant who is giving him a tour. In one photo, we see the restaurant owner on his laptop, who apparently was placing bids for more wines during an online auction. The boss takes a few more photos and then leaves the restaurant before calling it a day. The next morning, he's on his phone looking at his camera roll when he notices something odd in one of the pictures that he took. Isabel presents those images. Take a look.
So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop
Looks like Logan
at auction doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took.
Oh wow, that's creepy.
So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress.
Well, again, that could be just someone dressed up.
And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
Yeah, it's creepy. But...
This is insane. I've never seen anything like this, and I need to not be alone in seeing this because holy.
Unlike anything Isabel has ever seen, a seemingly full-bodied apparition appears clear as day in the pic. A cursed image is what some believe this might be. Others, however, have no idea what was captured. If only two people had been in the cellar, then who was the third person? And why do they appear to be dressed in clothes that seem to have come from the 1800s? They, or it, were nowhere in sight when the photo was taken. It's for this reason that Isabel's boss is certain that something ghostly was caught. Whether a ghost or something else, viewers can't help but feel immensely uneasy when looking at this pic. They don't know why, but something about it disturbs them. While Isabel has yet to figure out what was captured, viewers are certain that this was paranormal. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. On a Thursday night, somewhere in Florida, two friends decide to record themselves at a slumber party when something pretty creepy is captured. Both friends hadn't noticed anything peculiar in the video until one of their moms had seen the footage.
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home.
Heather, the mother in question, is baffled by this footage, given that it took place inside her home, where other strange things have happened before. Occasionally, she would catch her dog looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, and other times, she would see her cat staring at a space that's completely empty. Now, although she thinks there might be an explanation for both common occurrences, she can't say the same for the following incident. This footage is unlike anything she's ever seen. It's late at night when this is captured.
Guess what? What am I guessing?
This is my daughter and her friend. Please watch closely between them. No one else was up in my home. Look between them right now.
Looks like someone was like popping a lean. That's funny.
What was meant to be a fun little video has turned into a scene out of a horror movie.
Oh, you missed earlier. I was playing that game.
Both friends had caught something moving in the background. It appears briefly for just a split second before exiting from view. Whether a person or something else, no one had noticed it until the video was sent to Isabel's mother. It was shortly thereafter that both girls became aware of this mysterious figure. While it isn't certain as to what was captured, they can't help but think that something otherworldly was present during that night.
We gotta finish It Takes Two,
this one
and then
continues to remain a mystery.
The other games I was working on.
Now, this next video was recorded by a security guard who was on duty during the night of October 30th of 2012. The quality of the video may not be the greatest, but it's what happens in it that definitely makes up for it. The guard who took this was disturbed, to say the least. Although where they work is well known for strange happenings,
These aren't really
the
that
parking
scary.
structure of a Costa Rican mall is the last place they would
Why
think
didn't
of
I-
as being
I didn't
haunted.
betray you.
But this isn't surprising, as many visitors of this mall have caught footage of something strange in the parking lot.
It shoulda gave you a
It's really the reason
notification.
why most
It
people
shoulda
don't
gave you
like
a
parking here at
notification that
night.
I was streaming
Even to
earlier.
this day, security guards are hesitant to patrol the parking lot at night, as stories and videos like this have
I'll
left
tell
them
you
pretty
now.
spooked.
What is it?
The year is 2012,
Okay, it's
and on
still,
this night, a
Friday.
security guard sees that one of
Tomorrow,
the cameras inside the parking
I'll be
lot
streaming
is
again.
sensing
Probably-
motion.
maybe twice.
The space is entirely empty,
What?
so
I
there
don't
shouldn't
know.
be any
Maybe
movement
it takes
going
two
on.
before the
Not
wife
sure what's
goes to
happening. The guard
work
calls
late.
someone to check the space, but as they check,
Maybe something
this
else.
happens.
She might want to stream her art. I know she's trying to get that done. Oh my god, that video is so terrible. How am I supposed to say anything? Okay.
Gerardo, fíjate detrás tuyo. Correcto, correcto. Aquí salió algo raro. Mae.
You didn't get
y
one?
véngate mejor.
That's TikTok's fault. Isn't there a notification like when someone goes live? I thought there was. I'll be streaming tomorrow.
As seen on video, the parking structure is devoid of any visitors during this time. If no one had been there, then what exactly had set off the sensor on the camera? It only appears to be going off at this exact spot, and it was already going off before the guard had arrived. Well, after a few seconds, it becomes apparent as to what was being picked up by the camera. A dark, shadow-like figure that appears
Edited.
out of nowhere.
Video's whack.
In a stealthy manner, the shadow inches closer and closer to the unsuspecting guard before suddenly vanishing in an instant. Although taken in 2012, visitors continue to report strange occurrences within this parking lot, and no doubt believe that the San Pedro Mall in Costa Rica is haunted through and through.
Number 2.
Now this next video comes from a woman named Kels, who in 2020 caught footage of something she can't explain to this day. The majority of her videos consist of her in front of a camera while doing tarot card readings. She's been doing this for quite some time now, but among all her videos, one in particular stands out from the rest. It was while doing a tarot card reading that Kels captured this.
You guys believe that? Tarot card reading?
I keep hearing stop. The music just stopped. Weird. Anyway, I keep hearing stop. And the fan just turned on. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. In order for you to go where you need to go, you need to stop where you are now and let spirit take over. With the Four of Wands card, I'm definitely seeing there's a union. There's somebody waiting for you on the other side in love. But you also have opportunities coming in.
That's kind of a
your
thing I
life,
do streaming,
your
like,
spiritual
give
journey.
people
Your
readings.
spiritual journey about to take a whole new level, a whole new turn because you've been patient for so long. If you look at the, let's see if I can get close. If you look at the Eight of Pentacles, you
To Kels, this occurrence doesn't faze her, considering that this has happened many times before. It was just then that she was able to get it on camera. Despite the music stopping on cue and the fan suddenly turning on only seconds later, Kels does not think this was merely a coincidence, but rather someone or something trying to communicate with her. Everything that went on during this moment, according to her, was a sign. But of course, like all videos, you be the judge. Was
Stay
something
professional,
supernatural at
shit,
work
like,
here?
"Oh my God."
Or might there be something to explain this?
Yeah, what?
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost
Ugh.
videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444.
See,
at
I would do
gmail.com.
like a live video.
That being said, let's get
Ghost
back to the
hunting.
video.
But I don't know if Shinku would want to.
In this last
be a
video,
part of it
a
because-
woman named Rosanna is lying in bed when
I mean,
the
she's
most
not really
disturbing
doing,
thing is
like,
caught on
keeping her
camera.
identity a
Now, although
secret
she
or
was
anything like
terrified
that,
to the point of being
she just-
paralyzed by fear, she tries her best to film this incident, and for good reason.
I don't care.
Getting this on
I
camera
what
would
I
be the
look
best
at,
evidence
like,
she's had
out
so
there.
far in trying
I
to
could
prove
care
that
less. I'm
something
not-
isn't right with her
not a
apartment.
celebrity.
Her place is not what it seems, and it's for this reason that her children can't live with her.
I do want to make
Things
like a
at home have
VTuber,
gotten
though.
so bad that she fears for their
Just for the
safety,
fun of it.
including her cats. In one video, Rosanna's
Ooh.
cat does
Okay,
this.
when animals act weird. Can anyone read that? Like really fast? Just saying something about the cat.
Rosanna's choice to keep her family away from this place is mainly due to this and many other occurrences. But as of recent, something's happened that's fully convinced her to keep not just the family away, but also
I mean,
herself.
yeah, I believe in like
It's late at night when
psychics
this
and
is
everything.
captured.
Certain ones, I know there's certain ones that aren't and try to abuse, saying like trying to make money from it. There's a magnet in the bag. There's someone on the other side of the door going. Poltergeist. Strings. I mean, they genuinely seem scared. What is that?
Now, Rosanna states that during this moment, she had seen a shadowy figure appear right behind the door. Soon after, she began to black out as though she was intoxicated. The entirety of this incident is without a doubt pretty freaky. But while it still remains inconclusive on what occurred that night, Rosanna is certain that she won't be staying here for long. Until she has the funds to find another place, Rosanna will continue to own this strange apartment and presumably capture more evidence of these happenings. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching,
come on.
and I hope you enjoyed.
Should I do one
Also,
more?
if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
What about the doorbell thing? I ain't gonna watch the whole hour of it though.
Yes.
Brother, you know what we're doing? Ma'am, do you know what we're doing?
No.
This guy seems to assume that the homeowner knows exactly what he's selling, as if his clipboard is self-explanatory. Then he concludes with this statement.
I'll just come back another time because there's no way you're not going to be interested. Brother, I hope you have a great night.
No, don't come back here at all. 10 o'clock at night. Don't come back.
Definitely going.
That's
It's
sketchy.
unclear why he assumed they would be interested, and some YouTubers have strong opinions about this clip. Even if this guy is a legitimate salesman,
Why are you
it's
coming at 10 o'clock
questionable
at night?
why he would be knocking at 10 p.m. In my opinion, he's fortunate that her reaction was relatively mild. After
Yeah, someone come out
experiencing
with a
random nighttime knocks, TikToker Mace Mountain decided to invest in a Ring doorbell to capture the perpetrator in action. What they discovered is terrifying.
Oh God.
Who is this weirdo? And what's with that creepy smile? Hopefully this is staged, but if not, I advise the homeowner to move away ASAP.
Yeah.
In this chilling doorbell footage, a woman looks through the window of this home in Denver. She then takes the owner's mail before walking off. She was said to be looking for packages as well, and 2 other girls were seen stealing in the neighborhood. As of this recording, they have not been caught.
What the heck is wrong with people?
On this channel, we've
Ah,
seen
that's what we
bears,
got.
lions, and coyotes caught on doorbell
Alright, honey,
camera.
take it easy.
But
Thanks for
one
stopping
night,
by.
A Tampa resident
Night.
captured an alligator roaming the premises.
Have a very boxes night.
The
No,
homeowner
you
was shocked
have a very
and said
boxes
they
night.
check their camera in the morning every day now.
See you later.
How would you react to that?
Well, I wouldn't be scared. I'm used
Imagine you're returning home from work like normal, but one night, your worst nightmare comes true. This woman experienced just that as she discovered a snake on the Ring camera. Listen to her reaction.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me.
The door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Oh my gosh, she's...
The husband comes out and disposes of the snake, but not before getting some pictures
Yeah.
and laughing at his terrified wife.
Stay right there. That's hilarious.
Stay right there, that's hilarious.
That's so cool.
Oh, it's not that
Make sure
big.
it's not nothing poisonous.
That's a small snake.
It's a big fella.
Not really.
I guess
Looks
a
like
snake
a-
on your ring
looked
camera
like a
can
red
be
rat.
scary or humorous depending on your perspective. I
I'm gonna
personally
go.
don't want
I'll
snakes
give it
anywhere
like
near mine.
5 more minutes. So I am starting
Check
to feel
out this strange man as he enters this home.
tired. Does he not belong there? That's not his home, is it?
We don't know the man's intentions as the video didn't give further context, but this is why you always lock your doors, people.
Yep.
This
That's
woman
creepy.
is getting kicked out of a yard after being caught by the homeowner.
What I was gonna say was, I have a bigger dog that'll hurt you.
And she comes
She's
back.
lucky those dogs didn't get a hold of her. They sure sounded hungry.
She's lucky she didn't get shot.
It requires an exceptionally
People are
audacious thief to steal a car right from someone's driveway. Newsflare shared a video of a group of bold thieves in West Midlands, UK, who steal an Aldi and audibly laugh as they carry out the theft. While one member of the group keeps watch, the rest of the crew gets down to business. Since it's taking them a while, the lookout person covers the doorbell camera, presumably to provide some privacy for their illegal endeavors.
That's crazy.
Despite the car alarm blaring, the thieves astonishingly do not flee the scene. Instead, they persist in attempting to break into the vehicle, seemingly unconcerned.
Man.
After what must have felt like an eternity, the car's alarm finally stops, and the thieves successfully start the stolen vehicle. They flee, honking the horn while doing so. They successfully escaped with a car valued at £60,000 and displayed joy during their getaway. I couldn't find any information confirming whether the thieves were brought to justice. However, it seems that the West Midlands has become a hotspot for car thefts, with police recovering more than 1,000 stolen cars in 2021
West
alone.
Midlands, that UK?
It might be a good idea to consider investing in a high-security
It
garage.
said pounds.
What would your reaction be if you saw a car do this? Uploaded by Oh My
that the
God
tire just
Unbelievable.
bursting?
This peculiar footage was recorded in someone's driveway.
Like a tire. Something.
After countless watches, I can't tell the cause. Can you? Did the left tire blow out dramatically? Did something impact the vehicle? Unfortunately,
the tire's
there's no
still-
explanation provided, so your interpretation is as good as mine.
Jeez. That's scary though.
This man can be seen stealing a lawnmower before the homeowner on the speaker confronts him. Listen to this.
I just want to borrow it. Yeah, I guess the people are right just to go up into someone's yard.
What you doing out there? Hey, what you doing? Put it back. You're on camera. Put it back. The police are on their way.
They still just out
But
there?
why a lawnmower?
I just want to cut
It's
the lawn.
that time of year. Watch out for thieves like this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, be careful. Because they don't care. They'll drive right up like she did and just... And they're stupid. They know. They know people have ring doorbells. Someone's there and they just go right up and take
Something
stuff.
needs to be done about these porch pirates.
Yeah, they need the more harsh
On a
charges.
Tuesday morning, a stranger walks up to a home and attempts to pick their lock with an unknown object. Take a look.
It doesn't look like
His
he's all there.
intentions are unknown. The homeowner urges everyone to stay vigilant. In the middle of the night, a masked man walks up to a home and says some creepy things. Listen to this.
I know you're in there. Let me in, Daddy. Let me in.
Why someone just
Let
don't
me
jump, but then
in.
again,
Your
you don't
son's
know.
home.
It's unclear if he was actually trying to get inside with some cruel intentions or was simply pulling a prank. Either way, I wouldn't enter the door for odd behavior like that. This footage happened in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it shows a woman with a dog in her hand trying to enter this home. The door was locked, so she walked off. She could have been at the wrong house, but still, this is why you lock your doors and be careful, everyone.
Yep, I always make sure that.
In this video, a strange woman tried to enter this home via the knob
she's on
multiple times. Take a look.
She's got a dog with her, or is that their dog out there? Whose dog? Is that her dog? Yeah, she's on some.
The lady was determined in spite of the dog's barks and growls. The couple who owned the home heard it, checked the footage, and saw this. Then the
So wait,
police
that's
were
not her
notified.
dog?
I'm not sure if she
Unless
was
the dog
caught,
inside.
but I hope she was.
God, it's creepy though.
You might mistake this man for a zombie, but no, he's just intoxicated and trying to enter a home that, of course, isn't his. The man's glasses apparently came off, and the homeowner asks if anyone knows him. He knows where to find his glasses.
I don't think he gives me any harm. He just got the right. He's just freaking gone. Going wrong now. Can you imagine looking at your phone or whatever, looking at the video feed, just seeing that?
It was 6 a.m. in Oregon when this stranger tried entering this home.
What are you doing out at 6 a.m.?
She eventually noticed the camera and walked away. We
And you're
don't know
still
what
looking
her
around.
intentions were, but they couldn't have been good. They say lightning doesn't strike the same spot twice.
Man, my last
After
job,
watching
I
this
had to be
video,
out early in
let's
the morning,
hope
like
that
6:37.
adage holds true.
Sometimes
the
it's
YouTube
dark.
channel Door
And I'd
Camera
have to be,
Video
like,
posted this
in
alarming
people's
footage of a
yards or
lightning
near
bolt
people's
striking
yards.
uncomfortably close.
And I hated doing that first thing in the morning. Even around 8 o'clock or so.
The light lingers for a moment,
be up by
expanding.
someone's
It
door at
almost
6 in the
appears to create a burst or shockwave.
Oh, yeah.
I believe this might be the ionization or charging of the atmosphere surrounding the
I'll leave
lightning
it right
bolt.
there.
Regardless, it's certainly a shocking sight. All puns intended.
Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm going to end it there. I'm starting to get tired. I'm just going to go chill for a bit and then get some sleep, and I'll be back on later today. With what? I don't know. I need to find something. I need to either go into my Let's Plays and do those. At least that will keep me busy for hours on end. Or find something. I don't want to pressure the wife to play It Takes Two if she's tired. Or she wants to work on her artwork. Maybe I'll do my artwork. Maybe I'll get my tablet hooked up. Where the heck is my tablet? There it is. Maybe I'll get that and maybe do a little bit of art. Would that be something people would want to see? Maybe I'll do that. It'll probably be horrible at first. But maybe we'll do that. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to go for now. Thank you all for all the likes, follows, shares, subs. Thank you guys. Again, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Please go on there and follow me if you haven't already. When I get to 300 subs on YouTube, and then I'm doing one of these streams, I get like 25k likes, I will do the Death Nut Challenge Part 2. So, something to look forward to. Just a goal to set. Just a little ceiling to get to. But we'll worry about that later. Alright guys, I'm going to go. You all have a good night. I will see you in a bit. Take it easy. Love you all. Good night. Bye. Later.